Before we get started, we want to have some basics done. Key pulse heaven, key pulse man, key pulse earth, and then flux. This will allow you to restore your stamina faster with key pulses and switching from high stance to low stance or any stance. I discovered after I made it to the boss door that the one item that I am missing was the boss key. So I had to rerun this area quick and go and run and get that item. Die. Always make sure you're fully healed before running in the fire. If your armor has extra fire resistance, it would also help with running in the fire. And our boss key. As you see here, I apply a weapon buff of the water element, but I'm not going to lie to you, I died a horrible death on my first try. They met a very cruel fate. This gotta be a terrible way to go. The simple basics, he's going to be doing combos of 3 or combos of 4. I would almost assume he's going to do a combo of 4. When you see him do the karate kick, he'll either stop his combo or pause and then continue his combo. If you notice there, he took down a beam and he got hit by water damage. There's some buckets of water above this arena that will fall on his head, inflict damage, and take away some of his stamina. I can also coat you with water, raising your resistance to fire. When he sets you in the yokai realm, he gets a little more aggressive, and you have to be extra careful with your stamina. For most of this fight, I try to only hit him about 2 times in a row. You'll see later on that I get really greedy, and I almost paid for it. The ground fire traps, the small explosions that you see, the easiest way to avoid those is just run as far as you can away from it. There's normally one safe spot directly behind him, but the odds of you not getting hit is pretty slim. So what I'd recommend, start out in high stance, attack him 2 times, switch to low stance to recover your ki faster, then switch back to high stance again. If you attack more than twice, and try to dodge for attacks, it'll most likely end in death. Sound management is key for this fight. So see, sometimes his karate kick will be followed up with another karate kick. I've noticed on a few attempts, as he's attacking you, dodge left, then right, then left, then right, and he hits you less often. It must interrupt his tracking. Then again, I noticed occasionally he'll be extremely accurate. When you see the giant tornado, hold R2 to get ready, and when he's about to strike, hit circle. Ran out of healing potions. Keeping a good distance away from this guy. I also noticed if I'm holding L1 to block and dodging at the same time, it uses extra stamina. Occasionally you'll see me throw rocks at enemies. Sometimes it's just to be silly, and sometimes it actually disrupts their moveset. They'll stun them mid-attack. Right there I took a hit while I was blocking and knocked out all my stamina. When your stamina gets fully depleted from an attack, you have a stun for a couple seconds, and you're susceptible to attack. And just like that, you too, a fellow human, can beat Enenra. This character is a badass. I have no idea what the mermaid jellyfish is, but I'm very interested. See, he's got the right idea. Women are always angry when they're hungry. Make sure to feed them. Calm them down every time. Yum, yum, yum.
というわけで、こいつは敵じゃないってことだ。
で、あやかしまで引き連れて何がしたいの？
俺はな、 大空に輝くでっかいお天道様になるんだ。
とんだやましね。
要は誰にも負けんほど偉くなってやるってことだ。
私は一匹
I
でも
want the
多くあや
fluffy
かしを
coat
借
that
りた
she
い。
has.
それだけ。
ちょっと
What
待
of
て。
its feathers?
仲間になるのが嫌ならここは藤吉郎流
どいて。
銭を払う。雇われてくれ。
こんなはした金で
え、
とんだ勘違いね。今度会ったらあいつは殺すから。
おいちょっと。
Oh, there she goes. I'm sure we'll meet her again.